Did you know that sugar is as addictive as cocaine? It's shocking, but true. Studies have shown that sugar triggers the same pleasure centers in the brain as some of the most addictive substances. This makes it incredibly difficult to resist. We often think of sugar as a harmless treat, but the reality is far more sinister. It's not just about the occasional candy bar or dessert. Sugar is hidden in many of the foods we consume daily. Sugar has a powerful hold on our brains and bodies, and this can lead to a range of health problems. From mood swings and energy crashes to more severe conditions like obesity and diabetes, the impact is profound. It's time we wake up to the silent epidemic of sugar addiction. Many of us are consuming far more sugar than we realize, often without even knowing it. This isn't about demonizing sweetness altogether. Natural sugars found in fruits and vegetables are part of a healthy diet. They provide essential nutrients and fiber that our bodies need. It's about understanding the difference between natural sugars and added sugars. Added sugars are those that are introduced during processing or preparation, and they are the real culprits. Fruits, for example, have natural sugars, but they also come packaged with fiber and nutrients. This makes them a healthy choice, unlike processed foods loaded with added sugars. Added sugars, on the other hand, are found in processed foods and drinks. These sugars are often hidden in items you wouldn't expect, like bread, sauces, and even salad dressings. These offer no nutritional value. They only contribute to a host of health issues. Consuming too much added sugar can lead to weight gain, increased risk of chronic diseases, and other health complications. The overconsumption of added sugar has become a global health crisis. It's not just an individual problem, it's a societal issue that requires collective action. It's linked to obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and even some cancers. These conditions are not only life-threatening, but also place a significant burden on healthcare systems worldwide. Yet, many people remain unaware of the extent of sugar's grip on their well-being. Education and awareness are crucial in helping people make informed choices about their diets and health. Sugar addiction is a real and serious problem that affects many people around the world. It's characterized by an intense craving for sugary foods and drinks, which can be hard to resist. People struggling with sugar addiction often find it difficult to control their intake, leading to overconsumption. They experience withdrawal symptoms when they try to cut back, such as headaches, fatigue, and irritability. This addiction stems from the way sugar interacts with our brains, creating a cycle that's hard to break. When we consume sugar, our brains release dopamine, a neurotransmitter that makes us feel good. Dopamine is a feel-good chemical, and this creates a pleasurable sensation, leading us to crave more and more sugar. Over time, we build up a tolerance to sugar, meaning we need more and more to achieve the same level of satisfaction, which can lead to overindulgence. Sugar addiction can manifest in several ways, affecting both our physical and mental health. You might find yourself constantly reaching for sugary snacks, even when you're not hungry. You might experience mood swings or energy crashes when you don't have sugar, making it hard to focus or stay productive. You might even feel anxious or irritable when you try to cut back, as your body craves the sugar it's used to. These are all telltale signs of sugar addiction, and recognizing them is the first step towards addressing the problem. Seeking help from a healthcare professional or joining a support group can be beneficial in overcoming sugar addiction. With the right support and strategies, it's possible to reduce sugar intake and improve overall health and well-being. The overconsumption of sugar wreaks havoc on our bodies. It leads to weight gain and increases the risk of chronic diseases. Sugar spikes blood sugar levels, putting a strain on the pancreas. Over time, this can lead to insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. Sugar is also highly inflammatory. Chronic inflammation is linked to a wide range of health problems, including heart disease, cancer, and Alzheimer's disease. Sugar affects mental health too. Studies have linked sugar consumption to depression, anxiety, and mood disorders. The negative impacts of sugar are far-reaching. They affect our physical and mental well-being. Breaking free from sugar addiction is crucial for improving overall health and reducing the risk of chronic diseases. To overcome sugar addiction, it's essential to understand the science behind it. Sugar triggers the release of dopamine in the brain. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward. When we eat sugary foods, our brains receive a surge of dopamine. This creates a positive feedback loop, making us crave more sugar to experience that pleasurable feeling again. Over time, our brains become accustomed to this dopamine rush, we develop a tolerance to sugar, meaning we need to consume more and more to achieve the same level of satisfaction. This is how sugar addiction takes hold. Understanding the role of dopamine in sugar addiction is crucial for breaking the cycle. By finding healthier ways to stimulate dopamine release, we can reduce our reliance on sugar and regain control over our cravings. Section 5. Triggers Unveiled. Identifying your sugar traps. In this section, we will delve into the various factors that can lead to those irresistible sugar cravings. So, sugar cravings can be triggered by a variety of factors. These triggers can be both internal and external, and understanding them is key to managing your sugar intake. Identifying your personal triggers is an important step in overcoming sugar addiction. Keeping a journal can help you track when and why you crave sugar, providing valuable insights. Stress is a common culprit. When we're overwhelmed, our bodies react in ways that can make us reach for sugary snacks. When we're stressed, our bodies release cortisol. This hormone is part of our natural fight-or-flight response, but it also has a side effect. Cortisol is a hormone that can increase cravings for sugary, fatty foods. This is because our bodies are looking for quick energy sources to deal with the perceived threat. Certain emotional states, such as boredom, sadness, or loneliness, can also trigger sugar cravings. These emotions can make us seek comfort in food. We often turn to sugary foods for comfort or distraction when we're feeling down. This is a temporary fix that can lead to a cycle of emotional eating. Environmental cues can also play a role. The availability and visibility of sugary treats can make it hard to resist. The sight or smell of sugary treats can trigger cravings, even when we're not hungry. This is why it's important to be mindful of your surroundings. By becoming aware of your personal triggers, you can develop strategies to avoid or manage them. Setting clear goals and planning ahead can make a big difference. This might involve finding healthier ways to cope with stress, managing your emotions, or making changes to your environment to reduce temptation. Activities like meditation, exercise, and organizing your space can help you stay on track. Section 6. Breaking free practical strategies to conquer cravings. Breaking free from sugar addiction is challenging, but it's entirely possible with the right strategies. Start by gradually reducing your sugar intake. Don't try to go cold turkey. This can lead to intense cravings and withdrawal symptoms. Focus on eating whole, unprocessed foods. These provide the nutrients your body needs to function properly. They help stabilize blood sugar levels. Stay hydrated by drinking plenty of water throughout the day. Water helps curb cravings and keeps you feeling full. Find healthy ways to manage stress. Exercise, meditation, and spending time in nature can all help reduce stress levels. Get enough sleep. Sleep deprivation can disrupt hormone balance. This leads to increased cravings. Section 7. A Sweeter Life. The Rewards of Kicking the Habit. Kicking the sugar habit brings numerous benefits. You'll experience increased energy levels. Sugar causes spikes and crashes in blood sugar. These leave you feeling tired and sluggish. Reducing sugar intake stabilizes blood sugar levels. This provides sustained energy throughout the day. You'll also notice improvements in your mood and mental clarity. Sugar can worsen anxiety and depression. Cutting back can improve emotional well-being and cognitive function. Weight loss is another common benefit. Sugar is high in empty calories. Reducing sugar intake helps with weight management. You'll lower your risk of chronic diseases. Sugar is a major contributor to obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and other health problems. By reducing your sugar intake, you significantly reduce your risk of developing these conditions. Section 8. Your journey begins now. Take charge of your health. Taking control of your health starts with awareness. Now that you understand the addictive nature of sugar and its impact on your well-being, it's time to take action. Start by making small, sustainable changes to your diet and lifestyle. Keep a food journal to track your sugar intake. Identify your triggers and develop strategies to manage them. Seek support from friends, family, or a healthcare professional. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. Every step you take towards reducing your sugar intake is a step towards a healthier, happier you. Section 9. Join the movement. Share your story. Inspire others. Breaking free from sugar addiction is a personal victory. It can also inspire others to do the same. Share your story with friends, family, or on social media. Your experience might empower someone else to take control of their health. Let's work together to raise awareness about the dangers of sugar addiction and create a healthier world for ourselves and future generations. Continue to educate yourself about the harmful effects of sugar. There are countless resources available online and in libraries. By staying informed and sharing your knowledge, you can make a positive impact on your community and beyond. The journey to a sugar-free life starts with a single step. Take that step today and experience the transformative power of a healthier, sweeter you.